I remember when I first saw David Goggins do some epic ass shit, and I thought, man, I want this type of discipline. So what did I do? Every day when I woke up, I decided I would do 100 push-ups. And that went well for the first couple of days because I used motivation for that. And then when I actually needed discipline, I quit because I didn't realize how discipline worked. So today I will tell you how you will actually do build discipline. Because you need to see it more of like some sort of levels. You're probably now at level 1. Let's say you're at level 1. You need to start with level 1 discipline tasks. You aren't going to be able to do the level 100 task of like running an ultra marathon or something, but also not the level 10 task of doing 100 push-ups every morning. You're at level 1 now. What did I do? What worked? I would find small tasks which I especially didn't feel like doing, like making my bed clean every morning, which I still do, or cleaning on my desk, or cleaning on my room. Um, make sure you find some small task and you can add it on your habit tracker. Make sure you do it every day. And it must be a task which you don't feel like doing. Because if you feel like doing it, you don't need discipline for it. And then you gotta see it like this. Every time you do one of these tasks you don't feel like doing every single day, you'll start to gain like experience in the discipline skill. And after a couple of days, you probably hit level 2. So maybe after a while, you will actually get into the habit of making your bed every morning. So you don't actually need discipline for it anymore. And once you got in that habit and you don't actually need discipline anymore, you need to start looking for a new task. Then you can start looking for maybe a bit harder task. Now, maybe if you're really into bodybuilding or something, you say, I will track my calories every single day. And in that way, you can start leveling up all your discipline tasks one by one. Edit it on a habit tracker. Once you get consistent for like a couple weeks and you don't miss a single day, upgrade to a new task because that task has become a habit. You don't need that discipline for that task anymore. And try to find, after a while, you probably aren't on tasks of like cleaning your room or your desk anymore. Try to find tasks that align to your goals. For example, if you have a goal of getting muscular and going to the gym and stuff, tracking your calories or um, making sure you hit your protein goals every day, or making sure you already filled up like a glass of water or water bottle before the night before. So when you wake up, you can start drinking instantly so you're hydrated when you go to the gym. These are little things that you probably don't feel like doing, which will need discipline, but will also help you in the long term. And it may be too small of a task for your ego to do, but you need to put your ego aside because you aren't gonna stick to the hard discipline tasks now. Believe me. I thought it as well. I didn't make it as well. And when I put my ego aside and I did the small tasks, it actually worked. So start small, work your way up with habit trackers, and align your discipline tasks to like your goals. And this is, I believe, the only good way to actually build discipline. Good luck.